Hello, everyone. Adriana Rivera, Puente Counselor at City College of San Francisco. And in this video, we're going to review the fall 2025 schedule of classes and how to choose and select your classes. So I'm going to go ahead and begin in sharing my screen. And the first place that we're going to go is to make sure that you know how to log into my CCSFRAM portal. So here I am in the CCSF webpage, and then you are going to click on My CCSF. And then from there, you're going to click on My CCSF login portal. So this is the portal where you add, drop classes, make any changes. You're going to type in your student ID number and your password, and you're going to click on login. From there, there are two main places that I want you to always remember. MyRam portal and then DegreeWorks. DegreeWorks is where you find your educational plan. If you don't have an educational plan on file, then I urge you to please make an appointment with a counselor, and you're going to find the counseling information on the bottom of the video, so then you know how to make an appointment. So in your educational plan, you're going to find the courses that the counselor and you have discussed regarding your major and what you want to complete. So you want to have that up. I am showing you a copy of an educational plan that I created for myself, just so you can see. So in this educational plan for fall 2025, there are some classes that I have on the ed plan. And then there are also some areas for general education that, let's say, the counselor told you to complete. So it's important for you to know how to navigate the schedule and also know what this means. So I'm also going to show you the general education that the colleges need in order for you to transfer. We're going to use iGetsy because iGetsy general education pattern, you can use it for UCs and CSUs. So the example that I'm going to give you is if in your educational plan, you see that the counselor put down for you to choose a class from iGetsy area 3A, you're going to have your iGetsy handout sheet available, and you're going to look where area 3 is located, and area 3A is this one. So what that means is that you are going to choose one class from this area, and it's going to be anything that you want to register for, anything that you like, any subject that you're interested in, anything that fits your time or the date or the location, okay? So for an example, if I have on here that I must choose one class from area 3A, and in area, I see this is area 3A, and then I see Art 101, and I say, okay, I want to do Art 101 that fulfills that area. So from there, you are going to go to MyRam portal, register here, fall, save. It's going to have this free city questionnaire. Make sure that you fill that out. And then you're going to add a course, search for Art 101. And as you can see, there are many different art. Add to your little shopping cart area. From there, you're going to generate schedules. Now, one of the things that I like to do and I like to show students is that you can see all of the sections for the courses in here. So this tells me how many sections of this Art 101 class is being offered in the fall, and the modality, meaning whether it's in person or online. So this class here is online. This one is online. And then this one is in person. So if I want to do an in-person class, then I will uncheck the online ones, leave the one that's in person, and then save, okay? Now I go back to my ed plan again, okay? So in my ed plan, also the counselor told me to register in Health 38. So then again, I will go to the schedule planner, I will add, I will put health, and I will look for 38, and then I would add course. Then it comes here. Then I go back to generate schedules. I also look at the sections. And this one is Tuesdays from 11:10 to 12:25. Now I need to remind, is this one around the same time? This one is from 9 to 10:25. So then that's going to work because they don't conflict. So then if I go ahead and generate schedules, is going to give me one possibility for the schedule. And this would be it. So if I'm going to take two classes, these are the two, Art 101A that fulfills, again, IGETC Area 3A. And we saw that in our General Education IGETC pattern. And then the second class is, let's say, the Health 38 that I'm going to end up taking, right? So if I'm okay with this schedule, I want to make sure that I know the dates and the times, right? Make sure that you also take a look at the deadline dates. That's very important. So if I'm okay with this, then I go up here and I click Send to Save Schedule. And then on my registration day, I am going to come in and click on Register. Okay, so this is how you navigate the schedule planner, utilizing your educational plan and utilizing the IGETC worksheet that you can use for general education for UCs or CSUs. All right, hopefully this was helpful. Take care. Bye.